they're not all yours. At least the ones with the lipstick on, anyway. Come back inside. I'll make us something to eat.
No, I'm not hungry, Tar.
Well, you can't just live off cigarettes and coffee and make yourself ill.
Haven't you heard I'm already ill?
Yeah, which is why we're going to do something about it.
You know, if you'd have told me a year ago that I had to see a flipping shrink, I'd have laughed in your face.
Why? There's no shame in it. And maybe they can help.
Reckon they can help me forget that Sinead might never walk again. It's all my fault.
Now, we don't know that for sure, and it wasn't your fault.
Wasn't it? Look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to take it out on you. It's just I don't know who I am anymore. And now that everybody knows what's up with me, I feel that everyone's looking at me like I'm some kind of exhibit.
No, they're not. I'm just worried about you. Come on. Come back inside.
I'll be in when I finish this, yeah?
You know what I don't get? Why do you come in here for a drink when you're surrounded by booze at work? You never just get tempted to pick up a bottle and
lob it at Nick.
Right, now I get it.
Oh, it's not his fault, really. It's just this opening. He's stressing out about it, driving us all over the wall.
Who cares about it? That's something, eh?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Look, there's me banging on. You've got your own problems. Where is Steve, anyway?
Oh, he'll either be outside smoking his head off, or he'll be hiding in his room watching the telly.
Well, I can't imagine he's feeling too good about Sinead.
No. Still, we've got an appointment with a therapist later, so hopefully they can get him to talk about how he's feeling at least.
Yeah. Well, they say it's easier to talk to a stranger sometimes than somebody you know.
I hope so. I don't really know what else to do.
Well, maybe he just needs to get out more, you know, keep busy, take his mind off things.
He's not ready to go back to work, if that's what you mean.
Right, well, I don't know. Why don't you send him out on an errand? Send him into town, tell him to get something for you.
Don't really need help.
Or then make some up.
Steve, you all right?
No, mate, I just can't do it. I can't do it.
Do what? What's up?
Michelle wanted us to go into town, pick up some bits for her. I thought I'd be all right driving, but what if something happens?
You'll be fine. Nothing's going to happen.
Well, how do you know? I mean, it's already happened, hasn't it? All you got to go and do is have a look at Sinead.
All right, calm down. Don't beat yourself up about it.
Beating himself up? That's the least he deserves.
Look, Jess, mate...
I don't give a toss what you've got to say. And don't call me mate. Because mates don't do what you've done to me. To Sinead.
We didn't do it on purpose.
I don't care! All I care about is her. And what happened to families sticking together? Why are you taking his side? I mean, look at him. Totals a minibus and walks away without a scratch. While she's lying in hospital, not even knowing if she's ever going to walk again. So what have you got to say about that, eh? Hey!
Hey, all right, that's enough.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him. Well, come on. Say something, then!
Jess, I don't know what to say.
Just leave it, eh?
Get off me!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, go on, run away. Just like you ran away from the crash.
Oh, mate, that's not fair.
Don't make me.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Agnes?
I'm going to do this. I don't think I'm ready.
Listen, you mustn't let what Chesney said upset you. He's just worried about Sinead. And you can't let this whole accident thing get in the way of... well, get in the way of you talking about your problem.
Thanks for coming.
Steve, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. If you're ready, we can go through.
Okay, thank you. Not a two-way mirror, is it?
Hey, badum. I suppose the first question to ask is why you're here.
Thank you. Well, I don't know, really.
Steve, I can assure you there are no two-way mirrors. And that everything you say here stays here.
Yeah, sorry. I've never done anything like this before.
It's not a problem. We go at your pace, okay? Maybe we can go back to what brought you here. Most people aren't used to talking about themselves. It's perfectly natural to feel self-conscious. Just take your time. I know how difficult it's been for you to even be here today, let alone open up about what made you do it, so small steps is fine. So,
I just feel like I've let everybody down. Michelle, my mum, my business partner, my daughter. I mean, why should they care about me? I wouldn't. And then there's this bus crash, and I was driving, and there's this girl, Sinead. She's in hospital. All the family hate me, and everybody else that was on the bus reckon it was my fault. And
Steve, you can't possibly know how these people feel.
well, I was on my way here in Chesney, who's Sinead's boyfriend. He attacked me in the street. So
maybe that was more out of fear and frustration at their own situation rather than any genuine deep-seated hatred of you. You've got to focus on yourself, how you feel.
I just sat there like a useless lump of lard.
Come on now, stop that. Of course you're going to find it hard to open up. You're a fella for a start. Seriously, babe, you've done the hard bit by admitting that you need counselling. Just try and remember that the therapist is there to help you and it will get better. I promise. You do know I'm going to see you through this, don't you?